What's up, guys? Classy Metal here. I have an unboxing video for you guys tonight. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I worked all day, so I'm gonna try. I know some of this stuff in here is probably gonna be exciting to me, so I'm gonna try to get that across through this video. I apologize for being just kind of out of it for this, but it was a long day. That being said, I have a package in that a buddy of mine, Oliver, who runs Black Line Productions. Um, he messaged me on Facebook asking if he could send me this package with some Black Lion releases and for me to open it on this channel. And I was like, absolutely, man. That was way too generous of him, and I definitely appreciate that. And I am more than happy to give Black Lion any amount of support that I can give, because they're a new label that I found fairly recently, and they just keep pumping out astounding releases. They don't really have a set. They don't follow like a certain genre. They don't just focus on one. Um, Black Lion is putting out. They've got some killer thrash, black metal, death metal. I mean, they don't discriminate, and they put out some top notch material. If you haven't checked their label out, I will leave a link in the description. Please, please, please go do that, because I guarantee you will be impressed. This box feels very heavy. It feels like there's quite a bit of stuff in here. Um, this was shipped to me from Sweden, so it made quite the trip here. There is a sticker that got put on the back that says received in damaged condition. The box itself looks fine. I don't hear anything rattling or anything, so I'm hoping. It looks like they may have put some more clear tape on this. Maybe the box itself uh, got bent in or something, or tore, and they just taped it up for me. But as far as I can tell, uh, everything seems to be in tip-top shape. So we're just going to get into this. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what all's in here. It was a tough day at work, so this was a definite nice pick-me-up. It looks like he's got this thing taped in pretty good. I'm not quite sure how to get into this, so we will fumble with this. I may just cut right along the top here and see some stickers, it looks like, on top. I don't want to damage anything, so I'm going to be as careful as possible getting into this. It looks chock full, man. Oliver, thank you so much again for sending this. This is way too generous of you. Let me see. I may be able to get into this now. When we have it first up, we have a Wormlight sticker. Uh, I received a Wormlight album in a Metalhead box a couple of months ago, at least, and it was it's been one of the favorite releases that I've gotten through the Metalhead box. Fantastic kind of black metal. I believe that's out of Sweden as well. I have a Choosing Death patch in here. This is also one that I've got in a Metalhead box. This is from a book, and the book is Choosing Death. It's about death metal. Pretty extensive knowledge on death metal within that book. So that patch is awesome. There's a patch from I believe this is from the Funeral Doom band Frowning. I believe they're Funeral Doom. I apologize if they're not. There's quite a few CDs in this box. See, it looks like I have a couple more. Have a another Wormlight sticker, so that's awesome. And from the black metal project Magla, I guess. I'm assuming that's there we go. So that's pretty awesome. And like I said, there's quite a few CDs in here, so just bear with me. And I'm just gonna have to rip this box. because it looks like when it was retaped, it is ridiculously taped. Plenty of bubble wrap and paper, packing paper there. I think that's what actually probably saved the CDs in shipment, because the CDs all look to be in fine shape. So that's definitely a good thing. I was a little worried when I saw the received damage sticker on this. Okay, as you can see, that is a massive stack of CDs. I am blown away already just by the sheer amount in this. First up, we have a Soul Mission with Tales of Inevitable Death. I've seen some people have gotten this in Metalhead box already. I wanted to check this out just from that cover art, because that looks pretty wicked stuff there. I believe this is either black metal or black and death metal. Definitely been wanting to check this one out. I will make another video after I go through and spend some time with these albums and kind of go through and tell you some of my favorites and what I liked about them, and definitely give Blackline as much support as I possibly can. So that's a definite cool one there to have. I'm trying to find somewhere. I didn't plan this out very well. Guess I'll just stack them there for now. Next up is one that I was hoping that would be in here. This is some modern thrash. Has I guess death thrash elements to this as well. It is Riff City. If you love riffs and you love deathy thrash metal, definitely check this album out. I promise you will not be disappointed. This is Defiatory with Extinct. The song Dogs of War on this. If you want to check this out, just check out Defiatory Dogs of War. It'll give you a nice introduction into this album, and definitely I hope you fall in love with it as much as I have. Super excited to have this one, so thank you for that. Next up, we have I know I'm going to mispronounce this, Carmen Yaka, and I definitely can't pronounce the album title there. It's 3 tracks. Looks to be black metal. Very interesting looking stuff. Looking forward to checking this one out. I'm going to have my hands full here, for the very foreseeable future. Definitely, I've heard so many good things about this album. Glad to have this one as well. Frowning with Extinct. Super stoked. I've seen some people that got these in their Metalhead box, either people searching for it or wanting to trade for this album, and I was beginning to get on the search to find it myself. Definitely glad it was in this I guess little grab bag that Oliver put together for me. Next up, we have some atmospheric black metal. This is Vanna with Within the Mist of Sorrow. I've gotten on Bandcamp. I will leave a link to the Blackline Records Bandcamp. That's probably the best way for me to do this, because it has all of their releases on there, and you can kind of comb through, and see the stuff that would more interest you, and go through their releases that way. I've checked this out a little bit on there. Definitely looking forward. I know that glare is killing me on that. Definitely looking forward to spending some more time with that one. Next up, we have an absolute banger of an album. This is Temple of Demigod with the Great Old Ones is the name of the album. Black and death metal, fantastic release. Beautiful artwork on this digipack. Everything from Blackline is top-notch quality. Definitely, you won't be disappointed at all. This is one that I'm not familiar with. This is a Division Vancian with a Dimension Darkness. Has a almost war metal vibe to the artwork. Not familiar with this one. This will be a completely new listen to me. So definitely looking forward to checking that out. It says it came out in 2016. Obviously, these are all Blackline releases. So that one will be something interesting to check out. Oh, man. Next up, we have a Mist of Misery. One of the strongest acts on Blackline, in my opinion. This is a Mist of Misery with Absence. I'm almost at a loss for words. Just that the generosity that he showed me to send this. I mean, this. Please, if you're watching this video, please, 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 at least go check out the music on the Bandcamp page from Black Line. And you know, you don't even have to tell them I sent you. Just go and check it out and give them any kind of support that you can possibly do. Next up, we have some metal out of Brazil. This is I'm gonna mispronounce this as I tend to do quite often. Carpetus with a Mollis Max, yeah, Mollis Ascendant. I've given this 2 listens, full listens on Bandcamp already. I tried to listen ahead to some of this stuff that I thought may be in this, and this was another one that I really enjoyed and hoped would be in this. Definitely glad to have this in the collection now. We'll probably coming back and making a video talking about this one a bit more in a future video as well. Next up, we have uh, Murdrike with Anthology MM, I guess 2015. This, yeah, this looks to be I don't know. I say black metal, possibly black and death metal, judging from that logo. This is a new one on me, so definitely another one that I have something new to spend some time with and check out. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to come back and talk some more about some of these. Some of these I'm not familiar with. This is one that I already do have, as I mentioned earlier. I got this in, I believe, in the May. Well, it would have been in the April Metalhead box. This is Wormlight with Bloodfields. This, like I said, this is one of the favorite CDs that I've received in a Metalhead box so far. Fantastic black metal release. If you're into black metal, straightforward black metal, check this out. Definitely do yourself a favor and check this release out. I will put this up. This will probably be in a future giveaway that I do, because I like to, anytime that I have duplicates, more often than not, I end up giving them away as opposed to trading or selling. That's just how I do. Another fantastic release. I have the first press of this. I ordered the first press way back when it came out. That sold out. This is the reissue. This is a Hyperion with Seraphical Euphony. Uh, just a melodic black metal. Hints of death metal in this as well. Fantastic, fantastic release. This was one of the strongest releases from 2016 period in my book. So definitely check this one out. I'll have to go into further detail on this one. I already own a copy of this. This is definitely the one that I've probably spent the most amount of time with out of any of these so far. So, and last but not least, we have Sons of Omega with Rain. Another very strong release from this label. Black Line has just been, like I said, in 2016 they came out strong. In 2017 they've just been killing it with the releases. Sons of Omega with Rain. This one very likely will be on my end of the year list for 2017. I have a strong feeling you will be seeing this album again in the somewhat near future. That's I'm speechless, man. Oliver, Black Line Productions. Thank you, Black Line Records. Like I said, I'm speechless. Thank you guys so much for that. If you're watching this video, I've said it already, but if you do nothing else, just go check out the releases from Black Line. I guarantee you will find something that you like. If you like metal at all, I promise you're going to find something there that you like. I've already got a pre-order in for another release for an EP coming from Black Line. I think it'll be out later this summer. So I definitely, I have a feeling this is going to be a label that you're going to be hearing me talk about quite often on this channel. So that's all I've got for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay classy, stay metal. I have I created a Facebook page for this channel. I will leave a link under the Black Line link for the Facebook. Go follow me on that. Also, I still have the giveaway going for the Unzane, the thrash metal giveaway. So I'll link that up as well. I'll see you guys soon. Stay classy, stay metal.